You got to set the tone and the standard in your house would be my advice. You decide, you and mom decide what you eat as a family, and baby's going to follow suit. Baby's not going to be, the first and most influential, important influence in his or her life is going to be you and mom, and they're going to look to you to know and understand what to eat. And the way you eat in your household is the way your baby's going to eat. So try to make it a point, don't listen to, go against the grain, man. Go against the grain. I think when I look at the supermarkets nowadays, I see a lot of options that I didn't see growing up. I think history is trending in the right direction. I think we're making progress towards stocking our shelves with better foods for everyone. There's more whole grain wheat incorporated into everything, including children's snacks, and it's encouraging. But there's also a lot of added sugar in the food we eat. There's a lot of processed foods that are marketed and foisted upon our children. And if you don't kind of try to swim against the current a little bit, um, you know, you might just fall into uh, the wrong kind of diet by default. So, I won't sermonize too much, but um, food is important, in these first years. What do they say? Um, 80% of brain development is in the first 3 years, and or 50% is in the first 3 years of life, and 80% in the first 5 years. Well, the brain consumes more calories than any other organ in the body, and it's just it's very greedy for the nutrients. It needs those nutrients to develop. It needs things like those omega-3 polyunsaturated fats um, that we don't get elsewhere in our diet. Um, and it just stands to reason that if you're feeding your baby, your infant, your toddler well and nourishing his body and his mind, that it's going to pay off.